morning, everyone. How are you all today? It is a sunny day outside. Today is January 22nd, 2015. And it may look nice, but I bet you it's cold out. So, not much going on today. Yeah, I'm just gonna feed everybody and such. And take care of the critters, and that's about it for now. So take care, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, so we're heading to Grandma and Grandpa's. It's not that bad out today, so we're walking. Anyways, you guys, I had the most weirdest, craziest dream. So I dreamt I had my kids, Denis and Autumn, who live with their father. But anyways, it's another story. So I had them for a visit, only for some odd reason it was a holiday and I was giving them presents. And for some odd reason we were in New York, and Denis and Autumn and Rob and I were getting on a bus to go to a certain place. And for some odd reason, I don't know where we were going. I had my purse and my camera, or my camera in my purse like I always do. And we got on the bus and we had all these gifts. And then I skipped ahead to the point where I dropped my kids off at the drop-off point for my ex to pick them up. But when I got off the bus in New York, I realized I had left my purse on the bus with my camera inside. So I was trying to get on the next bus to catch up to this bus to get my camera, and my kids were running down the street for some odd reason. I'm sorry, Denis and Autumn, this is a really messed up dream. They're running down the street to get to the place where they had to go so their father could pick them up. And then they got to the place where they had to go, and he picked them up to take them back. And then I got on a bus, only realized that my purse was stolen, and I couldn't find where I was sitting at with my kids. I couldn't find my purse. So I went back to the bus station downtown New York for some odd reason and got on a different bus, and then found a different camera, but it wasn't my own. And the bus driver was all like, well, you keep it for you, but it had no batteries. So it was just all mumbled jumbled up, and I was like crying to Rob that I had lost my purse and my camera on this New York City bus. And the whole dream was just like chasing after the buses to try and find my purse. And then I woke up, and yeah, it was really messy, you guys. I don't know how I got in New York with my ex, my kids, and my honey, and how the New York streets looked like the Brantford streets. The only thing that was different that made me know it was New York was the buses. It was just strange, you guys. So yeah, we're on our way to Grandma and Grandpa's, and I just wanted to share that with you. Talk to you later. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm walking my 6 blocks. Robbie's in my chair.
Go ahead.
Walking. I'm so excited. Hedley's coming to Brantford in June, and we are going to see them. And I am so excited because they sing one song, Invincible, and it really means a lot to me, that song. So, yeah, basically describes what I went through with mental health. But that's all for another video. So I'll let you go. Well, I almost fall on my face on that ice. And I'm going to concentrate on doing my 6 blocks. Bye! Hello everyone. Just on our way home from Grandma's and Grandpa's. And it's actually really, really mild out. So we are walking tonight. And hopefully it'll be mild enough tomorrow we can get Grandma and Grandpa out of the house to get them some fresh air. But home now. And my camera is blurry. I really need a new camera badly. I made it like 3 blocks, you guys, today. I was disappointed. I don't know why, but just like my upper legs, like right there, like right here, just like started to hurt, and my legs felt like jelly, and I just couldn't do no more. It was like my body's saying enough. So I was kind of disappointed in my muscles for that. But I just have to work harder to get them used to it. Now they're sore for some reason, so I don't know, maybe I slept wrong or whatever, but I just have to keep it up. Maybe start a workout routine. But I start physio on the 30th, so 11. So we will see if that helps. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. So right now I'm in my parking spot. Yes, I have a parking spot. Every time I come to Lucky's, I park here and wait for Rob, because in there is not wheelchair accessible. So Rob just went in there to grab some Coke and a couple chocolate bars. Oh, you guys, I'm burnt. So I'm home, and I'm just going to be doing a craft, because crafting makes me ever so happy. I have my oven set to, about 475. So I'm going to let that preheat so it's nice and really, 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 really hot. Then I'm going to do a couple of bead crafts that I learned from watching other videos. I don't know who the other videos belong to. I can't remember which videos, because I watch so many videos about crafts. But to all those people who make videos about beads, and if you see this video and you made this crafting video already, then just say, hey, I made that video and you got it off of me, and I will not mind. So I'm just trying to fit this in here, and it's not wanting to go. And I can't do it one-handed. So forgive me here while I make a bunch of noise in the camera to fold this. Okay, now we're all set. I am going to be melting some pony beads in here in funky shapes. So I will be right back. Okay, so remember how I had with the perler beads left this in? Well, this time I'm just going to put the beads in, lift it out, and take it out so the beads don't stick. I'm using wax paper that I have used before, as you can see the butterfly shape on there. I also learned this really neat trick. Sorry, I can't talk. And I don't know whose video I seen it on, so I apologize. Like I said before, I subscribe to so many videos from different things like animals and crafting and everything. So to make a flower, you just put your center bead in, and I'm making a brown-eyed Susan, which is brown and it has orange petals, and then you just put the petals around it. Oh, I'm going to move it over here where it's more flat. And then you just put the beads around it as petals. Oops. And it should melt into a nice pile of flowery mousse. And that one. Rob, there's nothing in the oven, is there? Okay. Sometimes my husband has a habit of leaving stuff. No, there's not. Okay. There's nothing in the oven. He has a habit of leaving stuff in the oven. So, I want it to look nice and pretty. So we'll do it like that. And then for the butterfly, I think I'm just going to plop the beads in there. And I'm going to do a little bit of let's see how they're all nicely falling into shape as best I can get it. And then a little it'll take a lot of beads. It's okay, I can get more. And I'm gonna pull up a little bit more over here. And just keep doing that till it's full. And I'll show you in a second. Okay, so the flower did not work. The butterfly didn't work because I took it off and the beads just went everywhere and I couldn't make them stay in that shape because I need something more flatter to do that with. So I'm making the brown-eyed Susan, and I'm making that little one right here. This is just a test run, just to try it out. I gotta get like a cookie sheet that's just for crafts, because right now I'm not gonna use my cookie sheet for crafts. There. And I'm hoping that's gonna turn out like a shamrock. I don't know. Like with those being each of the leaves, with that being a 4-leaf shamrock. So, my feeling is it's gonna turn into a puddle of green goop. But I'm gonna put them in the oven for 20 minutes and we shall see. Bye. Yeah, so like I said, I will not be doing this again. That did not work out so great. Yeah. I knew that would be a puddle of green, but I thought the flowers would turn out like they did on the video, but they didn't. Still very hot. It burnt my wax paper. And time to think of something different to do. Oh, I know. While I have the oven up this high, I am going to make some cracked marbles, you guys. This is fun. So, take some cold water. This is my crafting pan, so it doesn't matter what it looks like. Okay, I gotta do this two-handed. But you take some cold water and you put it in the freezer. Okay, before I describe what I'm doing, I just want to show you they did come as cute little plastic things and they're pretty sturdy. So I suppose if you want to spend the time to make sure they are going to bake properly as you wish, you could do that. But it did not work for me. So, yeah. So what I'm doing is cracked marbles. So I have my oven set at 450 and it's preheated, and I'm going to do all these marbles. I'm going to dump them in here like so, and get these beads off the stove before they melt into a pile of goop. One second. And I have a pan just like this in the freezer, freezing the water to make it really, really cold. So I'm going to put the beads in the oven. Ooh, it's hot. For about, the marbles in the oven for about 20 minutes. So it is 8:31. So at 8:51, I will come back and show y'all. Bye. So the marbles cracked really beautifully this time. I just took them out. They were in there for about 30 minutes and they just cracked amazingly. They're still hot. They are still hot. They really beautiful cracking. Absolutely beautiful. Like, I am just, wow. Each one is totally different. They're warm now. But look at that. That's beautiful. The water is actually warm. It's funny. Sorry, I'm pouring them in. I just forgot to push record on my camera. I'll take them out of this one. Like that. Absolutely beautiful. So now I got myself a bunch of cracked marbles that I can do crafts with. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm trying something different here. I'm gonna leave the thing in, and I've used clear beads, and I'm gonna try and make my grandma a sun catcher. So we'll see how that works out. I don't know. I can't make no promises, but I'm crossing my fingers that it will work out because, get out there, Journey. I'm in my crafts. I want to make her something precious for her birthday because she deserves it. Grandma does a lot for everyone, so. Hope this works. Waiting for my oven to preheat. So, yeah. Okay, it's 11:37 and it's in the oven. I'm not going to leave it in too long. I'm just going to watch it. Unfortunately, my oven light burnt out, so I have to open the door to see it, but it's okay. I just don't want it to get too bad. I'm really hoping this works for my grandma's birthday present. Want to make her a bunch of stuff and give her a bunch of stuff to make her feel special, and she loves homemade gifts, so yeah. I'll catch y'all later. Okay, you guys, this is how it turned out. Oh, it smells like done. I said, yeah, the paper's done. But, whoo, it stinks. I dug off the window, but wow. Yeah, my wax paper's definitely done. I wonder how I get the cookie cutter off there. Apparently I don't. Okay, talk to you in a second. Oh my gosh, you guys, it works so beautifully. And it just popped out of the cookie cutter, no problem. And like, I just absolutely love that. That worked way better. Way better. My grandma's gonna love that once I finish it. I am so stoked for this project now, you guys. So, yeah, good night, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.